When the waters of memory begin to move again, a new vibration rises behind them, hot, bright, electric. Tone 4, the fire of will. If tone 3 stirs emotion, tone 4 transforms emotion into power. It is the spark inside the human spirit, the drive that turns dreams into action, the flame that shaped the ancient world and burned at the heart of every civilization that rose with purpose and intention. Tone 4 is the ignition harmonic. It is the first tone that moves upward rather than downward, the first tone that seeks expression instead of reflection. It governed the fire of the earth and the fire within the body, the will, the ambition, the courage, the burning passion to create, to expand, to transform. In the ancient world, this tone was the domain of the warrior priests, the fire starters who aligned personal will with the will of the earth. Tone 4 infused their actions with clarity and force. They did not act randomly. They acted with purpose, with direction, with vision. Where tone 1 awakens the mind, and tone 2 builds the structure, and tone 3 fills the world with feeling, tone 4 gives those feelings a trajectory. It is the tone that says, now that you remember who you are, do something with it. Atlantis revered this tone because it powered creation. It lit the forges, activated the crystal engines, and fueled the great projects of the builder caste. But it was also the most dangerous of the tones. For when the fire of will loses harmony with the grid, it becomes hunger, domination, and discord. Before the fall, tone 4 began to distort. Its resonance grew unstable. Its fire burned too hot. Ambition outpaced wisdom. Desire eclipsed memory. The tone that once fueled creation began to fuel conflict. This imbalance was one of the catalysts that fractured the old world. And when the 12 collapsed and tone 4 dimmed almost completely, human will weakened, purpose dissolved, the fire of civilization flickered. For thousands of years, tone 4 slept. But today, the ignition harmonic is returning. You see it in the rising intensity in people, in the sudden surge of passion, in the clarity that arrives like lightning, in the refusal to remain silent or small. You feel it in your own body, a pressure in the solar plexus, a heat in the spine, a restlessness that demands expression. Tone 4 expresses itself as a hunger for change, a desire to create, a refusal to remain stagnant, a fire inside that will not go out. It is the tone behind every revolution of the human spirit, behind awakening, behind courage, behind the moment you stand up and choose a different path. And as the planet shifts into its new resonance, tone 4 is amplifying. Solar flares ignite stronger emotional reactions. Earth's magnetic field responds like a coiled spring. Individuals around the world feel a rising inner flame that cannot be ignored. Tone 4 is here to burn away what tone 3 has loosened, to clear the old structures so new ones can rise. This tone does not quietly restore, it transforms through fire, and with its rise, the next harmonic stirs. Tone 5, the tone of thought, the harmonic of intellect, structure, communication, and the geometry of the mind. If tone 4 is the flame, tone 5 is the form that fire takes when shaped by intelligence. The 12 are rising one by one. The ignition has begun. The world is shifting into the next octave of its forgotten design. Tone 5 awaits.